Good evening. How is everyone doing on this fine, rainy day? Always good to see an enthusiastic audience. So, my talk today will be on straws. Pretty proud of that animation. Yeah, so quick question. How many holes are in a straw? You can just yell it out. Okay, alright. Oh wait, I think I heard the right answer over there. Somebody there said 0. And I'm not even joking. According to a professor of mathematics at MIT, the correct answer is actually 0. And I was absolutely shook when I first heard this. So I went through his research paper, and it gets really complicated. It has to do with like analytical topology, something like that. So yeah, if you have any mathematicians out here, maybe you can explain it to me later on. But yeah, I was going through it, and I was like, this isn't working for me. So I tried to research more into straws and find out why it's 0. And even though I couldn't find anything that made sense to me, I found something else, which was how straws changed throughout history. And that's actually what I'm going to be talking about today. So, straws were made in Wales in 1817 by William Straw. And they're actually made out of steel at first. So whenever you would head to a restaurant, you would drink out of them. They reuse and recycle it, so they're doing that since day one. But with the changing culture and with the rise of the Industrial Revolution, you saw the rise of really wealthy and powerful people, so like Rockefeller, Andrew Carnegie. And they would use straws as a way to flaunt their wealth and to get tax cuts. But that's a whole nother story. So, anyone here want to guess how much Andrew Carnegie's favorite straw was worth? Okay, it was $150,000 in today's money. So yeah, that's insane. And now if we fast forward to the consumer era of the mid to late 1900s, straws, there's a big movement for edible straws. So McDonald's actually had a whole campaign where they would have straws made out of chocolate crackers. And that didn't really go too well. I don't know too many people who would like their Sprite with an edible straw. And now in the more environmentally aware era, we have straws being made out of biodegradable products like paper. So what's interesting about all of the stuff I've said so far is that I made it all up. When I was thinking of this presentation, I just thought of whatever I knew in history and tried to throw in some terminology in there to make it think I knew what I was talking about. And hopefully, if you did think what I was saying was real, then maybe you'll get something out of this. Sometimes we tend to take things at face value. Something you guys would probably be more familiar with is rumors, which are pretty prevalent in a high school environment. And of course, not all rumors are based on truth or on facts. And they can be really dangerous to someone's lives or harmful if they're spread and you don't know what the full information about it is. In politics, this has come up a lot. Candidates don't always talk truthfully about each other, and it's important to conduct your research and do some background information, get some background information yourself to make sure that what you're hearing is actually true. And this is especially important for you guys as you become voters and turn 18. I voted last November, and I made sure to read up on all the people that I was voting on. And I'm not telling you to become a hermit or not trust anybody ever again. But I am asking you to become a more informed person, a more informed citizen. Don't form opinions based on just one interaction or just one source of information. Try to be inquisitive. Try to look at things yourself and get a whole picture rather than just a limited one. And I'm saying all of this so that one day, with everyone being informed citizens, we can lead to a society that's more open and more understanding. And one that doesn't have to get embroiled in the fake history of straws. Thank you.